So you'll feel your lower back flattening against the ground. Okay, so that marble is rolling down towards my thumbs. There's no space underneath my lower back. Okay, so I found my back is flat now. Before it was tilted, it was forward and it was nice and high. I was able to fit my whole hand underneath my lower back. Now we're going to find a nice middle position. So we're going to take a deep breath in to prepare again. As you breathe out, you're going to roll to a nice middle position. So in the middle position, that diamond shape should be completely flat. Okay, your back should have a little bit of a gap underneath, but not too much. You shouldn't be able to fit your whole hand underneath, nor should it be completely flat against the ground. Okay, so that's your neutral pelvis position. Okay, so we're going to start adding our correct breathing to this. So if you pop your thumbs on underneath your rib cage and your index fingers just onto your hip bone, I want you to imagine that you're playing an accordion. So as you breathe in through your nose, you'll feel your thumb and index finger go further apart, like you're pulling out on the accordion, and as you breathe out through your mouth, you're feeling them come closer together. All the time as you're breathing, you're making sure your diamond shape is nice and flat, okay? You haven't lost that nice position, that nice neutral pelvis position. Okay, so we'll just get our breathing right again. So deep breath into the nose. Feeling your thumb and index finger go further apart, and breathe out through the mouth. Feeling come close together. So as we're doing Pilates and we're taking our breaths, we always want them to be really, really deep. So full deep breaths in through your nose and full deep breaths out. Imagining you're playing an accordion. So filling up your lungs with air and then blowing them all out again. Okay, so we're going to start adding a few exercises and movements to this. So hands down by the sides, we're ready to go. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. You're going to bring the right leg into a tabletop position, so 90 degrees to the floor. And go again. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, bring the left leg into the tabletop position. So the whole time I'm keeping that nice neutral pelvis position. My back hasn't arched up or down, it's staying in the same position. Deep breath in again. Breathe out, you're going to peel your head and shoulders off the ground. Reach the hands towards the opposite wall. So for beginners, I would just hold this position as you take 5 deep breaths in and out. If you find that a little bit easy, you can put your feet a little bit further away. Only a small bit, make sure to keep the knees apart. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep them nice and close to my body, reach my hands forwards. So what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start pulsing my arms up and down. So you breathe in through your nose for 5 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you breathe out for 5 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you do that 10 times. Okay, nice and slowly you go back down. Make sure to bring the knees up to your chest just to give yourself a little bit of a stretch. Make sure you're giving your back a little bit of a massage on the back of the mat. Okay, so that's 10 times that exercise. That's called the 100. We're going to change position now, so we're going to turn over onto all fours. Okay, so come near the top of your mat to give yourself loads and loads of space. 2 knees are directly below your hips. Wrists are directly below your shoulders. We're going to find our neutral pelvis position again. So we're going to take a deep breath in to prepare. Breathe out. We're going to arch our back, squeezing the bottom, tucking the chin into the chest, arching the back towards the sky like an angry cat. Take a deep breath in again. Breathe out. We're going to roll the opposite way. So we're making a bowl in the middle of the back. Imagine we're filling the middle with water, looking up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to roll to a middle position. Like we had it when we were on our backs, we're finding our neutral pelvis. So our back should feel nice and relaxed, nice and flat. It's not too arched, nor too bowl shaped. It's nice and relaxed in the middle. Okay, we're ready to go. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to move back a little bit to give myself some space. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. I want you to stretch your right arm and your left leg forwards and back. Okay, so if you want to, if you're a beginner and you find that might put you a little bit off balance, you can just do your hand, okay, or your leg, one at a time. Okay, I'm going to just do 2. Okay, so deep breath in to prepare. Breathe out.